Hi, I'm Gabby and I'm here to introduce you to the work of TETO, an NGO that helps improve the lives of people living under extreme poverty in Latin America and the Caribbean.
In Brazil, their work starts by building 18 square meter wooden houses that allow people to have their own roof while working to help them have access to other basic human rights. TETO operates in areas which are plagued by violence, poverty, and a lack of basic sanitation, such as Jardim Gramacho in the state of Rio de Janeiro, where one of the biggest landfills in the world used to be located, meaning entire families are living amongst huge amounts of trash. But providing housing is only the first step. TETO also wants to empower the locals so that they take responsibility and together create positive change in their communities. To do this, they help sponsor and implement projects that are created by the locals, such as a library or a sports court for kids, to name a few. By providing partial financial help and logistical assistance, TETO wants to encourage the communities to take matters into their own hands, working hard to seek any necessary extra funds to make their own projects come true. I first became acquainted with TETO while living in Rio de Janeiro, one of the most beautiful but also most unequal cities in the world. And in 2015, I organized an event for 500 people in order to raise funds to build houses in impoverished areas in the region. Now, I want to introduce you to Lara Mizoguchi, who has been working as a freelancer for Trivago for the past 8 months, and who can tell you a little bit more about what it is like to work as a TETO volunteer on the field.
Hi everyone, my name is Lara and I'm a freelancer at Trivago. I worked for 2 years at TETO. The first time I volunteered for TETO was in 2015, when along with other 10 volunteers, I helped to build a house in Sebinho, an extremely poor neighborhood close to the famous city of Rio de Janeiro. We spent the entire weekend working very hard to build a wooden house for a much-needed family in the community. In TETO, we believe in the collaboration between the institution, the volunteers, and the people of these communities who benefit from this team effort. We usually say that TETO is more than building houses, and I believe deeply in that. By working with the locals in extremely poor neighborhoods that are invisible to the government and to most of the Brazilian society, we want to empower them to be able to take positive steps into rebuilding their own lives. TETO relies on donations and on the work of volunteers and locals to transform Brazil's reality into one of equality. Please vote for us and help us make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and I hope that with your vote we can help TETO make a difference in Brazil.